The roof rack on a 2004 Sienna van attaches at 6 points, 2 in the front, 2 in the center, and 2 at the back. You have to remove the front and back ones entirely and then detach the center ones, leaving the brackets in place, and then you can lift the whole roof rack and the crossbars as a single unit. It's fairly light. You just need to have 2 tall enough people to reach up and do that. And then after that's out of the way, you can remove the 2 center brackets, which are tied down with a single bolt each. The roof rack has little nubs on the foot that go into these holes. There's one here for the center bracket, and then there's one on the end. And when you align the little feet there, everything drops into place and fits right where it's supposed to. The center bracket is attached. 1 bolt goes into the van, 2 bolts attach the rack to this bracket, and then the cover goes around it with a clip and with a little tooth there. So when you're removing it, you want to come around from the back of the van with a tool to loosen it. It's just any body part tool will help you get back around it and pry it up. And as you pull it away, it'll release this tooth and allow you then to slide towards the front and get off of that bracket. And that's how you can free this without breaking it. So when you're removing these covers, you need to get something that's got a good tooth to get underneath here and start to pry this up. And you want to pry it up very slowly and wiggle it back and forth because you're trying to avoid tearing anything apart. There's a tight friction, I don't know what those things are called, piece that does most of the holding, but there's also 2 teeth. This one stayed, this one broke when I pulled these off. And there's 2 teeth that stick back here underneath the crossbar, side rail, I guess. And so again, the way I found that worked best, I didn't break any more of these, was to get it started with this and then just wiggle it and then use this to sort of pry, and then switched over to a wider one and just did like that until it was free enough to pull out. So installation is a lot easier. Once you have the bolts in place, you just slide it in here and press it down. You can hear the teeth of that little thing holding it in place. So that's how you take it out and how you put it back.